Today, we're going to journey to a place where nature isn't just something you see, it's something you feel. We're exploring Arashiyama, a little corner of Kyoto where it feels like every single maple leaf and every bamboo stalk is composing its own kind of poetry.
Yeah, we're heading to a part of the world where nature is really the main storyteller. So we're not just looking at some pretty scenery here. We're basically reading a story that's written in color and light and texture, a story about harmony and history and some really deep philosophy.
So our journey takes us to the district of Arashiyama. It's nestled in the western outskirts of Kyoto, Japan. Now that name is just synonymous with breathtaking beauty, but what we're going to discover is that it's the powerful sense of harmony, this balance between nature and culture, that truly defines this incredible place.
And get this, the name itself holds a really fascinating clue. Arashiyama literally translates to Storm Mountain. I mean, what a dynamic, powerful name for a place that we so often associate with peace and quiet, right? It kind of hints at the raw, untamed forces of nature that actually carved out this serene landscape in the first place.
So let's dive into our first major element and see exactly how this storm of nature expresses itself. We're going to begin with one of Arashiyama's most famous sights, the Japanese maples that basically set the hillsides on fire with color every single autumn. Just, close your eyes for a second and try to picture it. This isn't just a few colorful trees scattered around. We're talking about an entire landscape that's been completely transformed. The delicate leaves of the Japanese maple just catch the light, creating this sea of fiery reds, brilliant oranges, and shimmering golds. It's no wonder it draws visitors from all over the world.
But, this beauty goes so much deeper than just what you see. In Japanese culture, the maple is a really powerful symbol. It represents elegance, for sure, and peace in the calm that it brings. But crucially, its vibrant but very short-lived autumn show is this poignant reminder of the fleeting, transient nature of life itself. And that's a concept that's absolutely central to Japanese philosophy.
Okay, so from that fiery passion of the maples, we're now going to step into a world of cool green and quiet thought. We're entering the Sagano Bamboo Forest, a place that offers a completely different but just as profound experience.
Here, we're walking among these towering stalks of madake and mosochiku bamboo. They're two of the largest and most common types you'll find in Japan. And as you walk the path, the sound of the wind just rustling through the leaves way up high, it creates this unique, almost musical sound. It honestly feels like stepping into another world entirely.
And it's so important to understand that bamboo is way more than just a pretty plant in Japan. I mean, for centuries, it has been woven into the very fabric of life. It's used in architecture because it's so strong, in crafts because it's so flexible, and it even plays a role in sacred ceremonies. Historically, its dense root systems even made bamboo groves essential for protecting whole communities from natural disasters.
And this is where we really see the two philosophies of Arashiyama just click together. On one side, you have the maple, teaching us about accepting change and seeing the beauty in things that don't last forever. And then on the other, you have bamboo, a symbol of enduring strength, of resilience, and the flexibility you need to weather any storm. Together, they represent these two perfectly complementary pillars of a balanced life.
Now, this landscape, with its incredible maples and bamboo, it isn't some recent discovery. Its beauty has been cherished for over 1,000 years. So to really get Arashiyama, we have to look at just how deeply its natural splendor is tangled up with the rich history of Kyoto.
Let's just quickly trace its journey. Way back during the Heian period, this was the exclusive playground for imperial court nobles who were looking for inspiration and just an escape from city life. Then, later, in 1339, the great Tenryuji Temple was founded, cementing this place's status as a spiritual center for Zen Buddhism. And today, of course, that legacy is protected for all of us, recognized as a priceless UNESCO World Heritage Site.
So we arrive, then, at the central theme of it all. Arashiyama isn't just a collection of beautiful sights, it's a living, breathing canvas where culture and nature are painting a single, harmonious picture together. The key takeaway is really this. In Arashiyama, the landscape is a direct expression of core cultural values. The celebration of the maple's brief autumn glory and the admiration for the bamboo's year-round strength. Both of those things come from a deep reverence for the cycles of nature and the importance of ecological harmony. In the end, Arashiyama presents this really powerful story of balance, a balance between change and endurance, between vibrancy and serenity, between humanity and nature. And as we all go about our own busy lives, maybe the most important question it asks us is, what can we learn from its harmony today?